Mexico, land of vertical sandwiches, funny hats, and a lot of drugs. But we're going to resurrect its empire in Hearts of Iron 4, and it was a terrible experience. Let me show you. Mexico in 1936 is a powder keg waiting to explode. Led by this fine fellow, we have a small, and we haven't been doing great, essentially. Oh, look, President Kerensky got assassinated. I'm sure that won't happen to our president. Wait, no! So he's dead, and we launch an investigation. When in doubt, bet on leftist infighting. I mentioned we were a radical left government in Kaiserredux. We're a very unique kind of ideology. Anyways, with the brother of the previous leader dead, a Big Ten coalition is formed and collapses instantly. Don't worry, a democratic alternative has opened up. The military by coupping the government. Remember, I'm playing Mexico when I get thrown in an insurgency that demilitarizes my entire country, and I have to play a minigame and decided to ally my regime with the national populace. No reason really, other than I thought that they would be fun. Anyways, we kill Zapata's assassin, finally. Alright, since we need guns for the minigame, we have to conscript every worker in Mexico to produce ammunition. The nation spirals to chaos yet again, and I restore the monarchy.
In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire!
The Yucatan declares independence, and we have to choose the king. And I choose the guy who says he's from the Aztecs. We also choose the leader of the movement as the actual leader. And I try to cheese the Yucatan, but that goes very poorly. And so I have to resort to ungodly snaking to win the war.
El capital fue aumentando y tú creciendo.
Finally, the Yucatan is capitulated. We build up our economy for war, and eventually we are faced with a choice, either to play the game by invading the United States or touching grass. I choose to play the game. Billions must perish for California. Anyway, we managed to capture San Diego, but that doesn't really do anything for us, but we do manage to do some small encirclements. Keep in mind that the Pacific States outnumber us 5-1, so we're not really feeling so good. Luckily, the AI decides to do something very special. They decide to abandon the front, and so we're allowed to snake through California and capture it in a matter of weeks. Except I misclick on the peace deal, and I only get Southern California. No matter, I can reload. What could go wrong? As I travel back in time, the Pacific States wake up, and suddenly the front is going so far south, it might as well be a polar expedition. With my autosave rewritten, I'm kinda screwed. I managed to encircle a few divisions here or there, but I need some help or I'm screwed. Luckily.
Meanwhile...
And that's Malibu's finest. It's a great story. Bullshit. But great. You should seriously consider becoming a screenwriter. What in the actual fuck?
Good evening, Johnny Cage.
Easy guns. Alright, it's time to cook.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero aprestad y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Sino patria tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino, por el dedo de Dios.
You serious?
Se escribió, mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con su planta tu suelo, piensa, oh patria querida, que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta y el bidón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
For the peace deal, I take the entire Pacific states, and I realize that the United States is having a bargain sale, 30% off. We're adding it to cart. It's buy one, get one free. So we declare war on the West Command Center.
Behold, my stuff.
I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
After the war is over, I think the Anglo Rebellion, which gatekeeps my entire focus tree, will shortly happen. 2 years later, it does not, but in the meantime, I built some industry. About 70 civs, as a matter of fact. Well, not 70 civs, but a lot of civs, alright? And I find out, doing some independent investigation, I have to invade the entire United States to get this event, because the Constitutional Republic owns Texas.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Sino patria tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios se escribió. Maciosare un extraño enemigo, profanar con su planta tu suelo. Piensa, oh patria querida, que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero aprestad y el vigor, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
Despite what the Pacific states would tell you, we had finally won, and now we just had to make sure Goldwater didn't get to anything fishy, and, well, I was very happy, let's just say. All of it. After many years of extensive resettlement, intensive propaganda efforts, and numerous crushed uprisings, organized rebellion against Mexico, governments has largely subsided. Anglos at large have gradually come to terms with our rule, and settlers are now a significant minority in the northern territories. With los territorios reconquistos firmly under our control, we've won unhindered access to its resources and industry, as the Mexican cession and the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo have finally been undone. A decades-old humiliation has finally been avenged. Look at this. Look at that. Core's claims. Oh, and the manpower and the industry. We finally have a nation again. I'm so happy.